Today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 mistakes to avoid during your immigration interview. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you and my beautiful family. My returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch my videos and also sharing my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to this channel, I create contents on how you can migrate to the UK, jobs with visa sponsorship in the UK immigration update, live in the UK, scholarships in the UK, like everything you can think about the UK. If you're someone who is interested in such content, hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. So before we dive right into today's video, please do like and share this video with your friends and loved ones. It may help someone. So guys, like you all know, I've been sharing a lot of immigration updates with you guys because I know it has helped a lot of people, and the more I share, the more I get a lot of information from my beautiful subscribers who have just arrived in the UK. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that have been sending me those messages, those questions they were asked, leaving them in the comment section. If you haven't seen those immigration videos, make sure you watch them. I'm going to leave the links in the description box below, or you can also go through my channel. Just as you can see it running on the screen, you will see a lot of information about immigration, border, and so on. So in today's video, as earlier mentioned, I'm going to be sharing 5 mistakes to avoid during your immigration interview. Immigration interview could be when you go for your visa application. It could be at the point of entry. You don't know the point that you may be asked some of the questions I had shared previously, and also the ones that I'm also going to be sharing in this video. And like I said, you just have to be prepared. So whatever that is thrown at you, you can be able to absorb it. Immigration interview may be at the point of your visa application, or it could also be at the point of arrival, which I know that a lot of people have been asked a lot of questions. I still advise that you go through my videos to help you if you're planning to come, or if you have any relative that you think will be coming to the UK soon, or you have friends and families, also share this video and also my other videos with them. It will help them a lot. So now, when going for your immigration interview, it could be at the point of your visa application, like I said, or it could be at the point of arrival when you arrive in the UK. First thing you need to do is do not guess your answer. The reason I'm saying this is that a lot of people have guessed their answer, and at the end of the day, it turns out to be something different. At any point that you're being asked any question, make sure you answer that question correctly. Don't try to guess any answer. If you're not sure of the question that is being, I know that sometimes when we go for such interviews, even job interviews, we are kind of panicking, we are not calm, we are not relaxed because we are not sure of the next question and what we should be answering. But guys, please try not to guess any answer. If there's any question that the immigration officer have asked you, try to answer that question straight. One of my subscribers reached out to me when she went for her biometric, and because she was kind of panicking, when she was asked her date of birth, she mentioned the same date but a different year. You know, you'll be looking at the camera once you enter the office, and you're going to look at the camera to answer that question. Because she has a child that is born the same date with her but different year, instead of her to say her own year of birth, she was saying the child's date of birth. And to be honest, she's still concerned, though the visa is not out, and I pray that everything goes well. Now the camera is watching you and you are saying something different from your phone. That is a red flag already. So please try not to guess any answer. Whatever question you are asked, if you're not sure of that question, just ask them, please can you repeat that again, because I'm not sure of this question, I didn't really hear you clearly. Try to calm down, absorb the question, understand it, then you can now answer. Remember that you're not in an exam hall that you have a time to start and a time to finish. Try to not to guess your answer as much as you can. The second on my list is do not ramble. So once an immigration officer asks you a question, go straight to the answer. For instance, what is your name? My name is Fajira Ivanhoe. That is it. I won't go and say my name is Fajira Ivanhoe, I'm a YouTuber, I live in UK, just what is your name? My name is Fajira Ivanhoe. Then you keep quiet and wait for them to ask you the next question, because the moment you start answering your questions excessively, you don't know what you will say. That may keep you there for a longer time. Try to be straight about the answer. Don't answer any question that you are not asked. Like I said, What is your name? Fajira Ivanhoe. I'm not going to say I live in the UK because I am not asked where I live. So just in case you are asked, what is your name? My name is John Okafor. Then if another question follows, where do you live? I live in Uganda. I live anywhere. You just go straight and answer the question. The third mistake to avoid during your immigration interview is do not go into the interview without your document. The immigration interview may be at your biometric appointment or it may be at the point of arrival. Do not go for that interview without your documents. Every document that you have uploaded, please carry them along. You don't know the one that they may ask to just look at. Just carry them with you and go for your biometrics. Even at the point of arrival, all the documents you think you will need, ensure you put them in your backpack. So if you're stopped by the immigration officers to be asked any question, for instance, your offer letter, your COS, whatever that you are stopped for, you quietly bring your bag, open it and show them. Because you may think that you have it on your phone. Sometimes your battery may be down. You may not be able to have access to your phone. So please, every document you upload for your visa application, try to go with it during your biometric appointments. Also try to carry it when you're coming to the UK. Don't leave it behind. Put them in your backpack. And once you're asked, it's easy for you to just show them. Like we all know, when you go to a new city or when you are relocating to a new country, remember you haven't spent a day or a night in that country. And like every normal person, apart from you being excited that you're moving into a new country, you're kind of a bit panicking because you don't really understand how things works in that country, which is why you have to carry every document. When you're going for your biometrics, carry it. You don't know if you will be asked, even if you have uploaded them. Carry your documents, clauses, police clearance, COS, offer letter, whatever you need to carry, please carry it. Fourth on my list is do not lie to your immigration officer. This sounds funny, but trust me, it is very important that you remain truthful, because I've said this over and over. Most of these people are psychologists. Even if they didn't study psychology in the university, they are trained. So at the point you're lying, they will know. So try not to lie to the immigration officer. At the biometric point of arrival, try not to lie. Be honest. Be truthful. Because there's this thing about lying. When you lie, you can't keep up with it. Whatever that is asked, be honest. Because if there is anybody to help you, it is still them that will help you. So imagine you're going to tell somebody a lie that knows that this thing you're saying is a lie. It will be difficult for that same person to render help if you need help. So guys, please try not to lie. No matter what the situation is, just stick to the truth. Because the truth has a way of resolving the issue. If it's a serious issue, just try to make sure you maintain the truth. Do not lie to your immigration officer, okay? I know it sounds funny, but a lot of people have lied and they have forgotten that they have actually filled a form. Do not tell a lie, because if you do, it may lead to a severe consequences in your immigration history. I know a lot of people that have lied in their first application, they were refused. Second application, they lied another lie, they were refused. Third application, they lied another lie, they were refused. Fourth application, they lied another lie, they were refused. And the fifth one, they just banned them from applying for a UK visa for 10 years. So now, let me tell you one thing the Home Office does. Your first application is always on the system, which is why I advise that the first application form, which is your visa application form you ever filled, always make sure you keep it intact. Just in case there is any information you have forgotten, you can always make reference to it. Because if anything changes in your next application, guys, forget it. Nobody's going to grant you your visa. I know of someone who had a different date of birth in her passport some years ago, and she did another passport with a different date of birth. Do you know that when this lady applied for a UK visa, they knew she lied. They made reference to the other passport, that in your previous passport you say you were born in so year, and now this one you say, and this person just got a job with the skilled worker visa, and she was banned not to apply for a UK visa again just because of that single lie. And I'm sure she may have forgotten that she had submitted a UK application in the past. There are a lot of people that just keep lying, different lies, and they think that the Home Office, people that work there, are fools. They don't know that once they log in your date of birth on the system, every information about you pops up. So they begin to check, what did this person say in this application? Okay, next one, what has she said in this one? Once they look at it and it's not straightforward, that is a refuser. And if you go again, they will ban you for 10 years. So please, I beg you, do not lie to your immigration officer. So the fifth mistake you should avoid during your immigration interview is, do not be rude to your immigration officer. Yes, it sounds funny. A lot of people have lost opportunities because of rudeness, not being polite. This is in general, not only to your immigration officer. Remember, I shared so many videos on interview process, asking for job and all of that. Once they perceive any form of rudeness, no matter the support you need, they'll be smiling, but they're not going to give it to you because they are trained to smile professionally. So even when they are upset because you have been rude, you have not been polite, they'll be smiling with you, but they have already judged everything in their mind. So please, try your best to be very polite to your immigration officer. At the point of your biometrics visa application, at any point, because even as you're coming to work with elderly people, or you're coming to work in an organization, IT, engineering, construction, healthcare sector, anywhere you're working, try not to be rude. Be polite. Yes, please. Thank you. There's nothing as sweet as that in this country. As you're doing it, doors are opening for you. Thank you. Sorry. Please. If you're not a humble person naturally, when you come to UK, you face a lot of challenges. Not only UK, when you travel out from wherever you are, you will face a lot of challenges. So please try your best not to be rude. Even if you're asked a question that you think does not make any sense, guys, answer it diplomatically. Answer it calmly. Answer it politely. Try not to be rude to your immigration officer, because once they sense that rudeness, they're not going to help you in any way, especially if you need help with anything. They will just be, okay, if you don't have it, okay, like they are doing their job. But once you're polite, okay, let me see, okay, this is how you will do it to have it. Just in case you don't have something they're asking for, they will give you a solution to it and you will do it, and that's it. But once you go there and you show your rudeness, guys, forget it. So try to be calm and polite. I'm just going to add one more bonus to the 5 mistakes to avoid during your immigration interview. I would have left it, but I think it's very important I talk about it. Number 6 now, do not go to the interview unprepared. And you have to be calm, like I said. Imagine you walk into the interview, or maybe you go for your biometrics, you're still trying to arrange your shirt, you're still trying to arrange your hair, you're kind of unprepared. Please don't do that. Before you go for your biometrics, before you arrive in the UK, try to make sure that you're prepared, meaning that the 5 I have mentioned, you have already put them in place. Whether documents, you have already arranged yourself, told yourself how to say the truth, you have already told yourself that, see, I have to be polite, like you have already done the other 5. And be very, very prepared. Arrive on time. But arriving on time does not have to do with your point of arrival. Whenever your flight arrives in the airport, that's fine. If you're going for your biometric, make sure you arrive on time. Sign in, drop your bag. If they say drop your bag and phone, please drop it. Go prepared. Don't say, oh, there's something very important in my phone, I need to be with my phone. No, if you are asked, put your phone in that bag. Yeah, put it in the bag and do whatever you're asked to do. So try to make sure you are prepared. You're prepared in your document, like everything, before you go for your immigration interview. Or once you arrive in the UK, ensure that you have everything I have mentioned in this video. So passing through the border won't be a big challenge. You will not be asked to sit down that they want to verify anything, because you are really, really prepared. Whatever you're asked, you're giving them and you're showing them and you're answering politely. And try, like I said, don't answer your questions excessively. Don't answer it excessively. Just go straight to the point. Where are you going to? I'm going to Lotu, so postcode. That's it. So guys, we've actually come to the end of this video, and please like this video, share with your friends and loved ones. It may help somebody. If you have relatives that are planning to come to the UK or any part of the world, this video is definitely going to help them. And if you're yet to subscribe to join our beautiful family, please do hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. Until I see you in my next video, guys, do take care and have a lovely day. Bye bye for now. Thank you very much for watching.